Hi Libra, my name is Crystal. I'm with Salt City Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for February 2022. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's see what we got. I hope you guys have had an awesome month. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And so let's go ahead and get started. So another reading, we're going to have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords crossing. We've got the Ace of Wands, Six of Cups in the recent past, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in the coming, your future card, near future. How people see you is going to be the Six of Wands. We'll go through all this in just a second as well. King of Pentacles is how your hopes and fears, and then King of Wands is the outcome. And what we have on the bottom of the deck will be the Two of Cups. Okay, so let's go ahead over what is going on here for you guys in the reading. And so we've got the Queen of Cups here in the center. Okay, so it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. We do have the completion of a cycle here with the Ten of Swords. We've got water here ahead of him. And so you could be either completing a cycle with a water sign person, or you could also, with the tens, they're always the ending of a cycle, but it doesn't mean that like a relationship is over. Excuse me. But it does mean that there could definitely be like, you know, an ending of something that might have been painful going on with a water sign person. And this is in the heart of the reading. Okay, so this is someone that's close to you. In the recent past, we have the Six of Cups. So this is the card of Cancer, but it is also the soulmate card. Sorry about the glare. And so with this card, it is in the recent past. This is also like nostalgic energy, stuff like that. Thinking about things of that nature. I want to jump back and touch on the Two of Cups really quick, because this is what's at the bottom of the deck. So this is the energy for the overall reading, guys. And then what we have going on in the pit of the reading here is going to be an Ace of Wands. So it's a passionate new beginning. It's growing. It's at the root of the reading. And so it's something that is growing in... it's growing in the month of February, and it hasn't quite come to fruition yet. So you might just be starting a new cycle. If you're in a relationship with someone who is a water sign person, Libra, you might just be ending a painful cycle, and the beginning of a new cycle will begin here with this this person. It just depends on how it resonates for you, of course. Here at the mind of the reading, we do have the Knight of Cups. Okay, and so with the Knight of Cups, this is a water sign person as well. It could be somebody who's like either the same age as you, or maybe just a little bit younger, with it being the Knight. And this is what is on the mind, okay, is making an offer. You might be trying, some of you guys I hear like will be starting a new cycle with someone that you're already with, but you will be starting completely fresh. So it's like turning the page to a new chapter, and leaving this painful cycle behind, okay, in the month of February. All right, and then the reason why I say that is because we have the Wheel of Fortune here in the coming days, okay? This is going to be in your near future. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Not only is this it could also bring in abundance and things like that, but it's turning the page to a new chapter and bringing out, because you really have a good reading here. It's just the Ten of Swords here that's kind of bringing in the completion of that cycle. But with the Wheel of Fortune, there's some really good energy coming in that will be bringing in not only, you know, possibly like love and abundance and things like that, but really good energy I feel like is coming in with that. We'll do follow-ups to these just as soon as we're through the first half of the reading. So in the position of how people see you is going to be the Six of Wands, okay? So you are accomplishing a goal. You are moving forward in regards to something, and you are successful in that regard. I have a dog, so you might hear her bark, so we'll see if she gets excited about what's going on. Now, in the position of how, how people see you is going to be the Eight of Wands here. So there's communication going on. This is how you're feeling. I apologize, and this is how people see you. Sorry, this is my first rodeo. It's just late. So this is how people see you. They see a lot of communicating going on. Probably like a lot of like working on your communication style, the way that you communicate with people in your life and things like that. Sorry, I gotta scoot in a little bit further. So, so that's kind of what's going on in that regard. So you're just working on your communication. That's how people see you. You are feeling really successful in regards to something though in the month of February. Now, what is your hope and fear? Your hopes and fears is going to be the King of Pentacles. Interesting. So I would say that this would be more of a hope than a fear, because King of Pentacles, they have their pentacles and everything in line. They're pretty put together, well put together as far as like their abundance, their business, everything's kind of in place. So not only I feel are you wanting to make sure that that your love life is going well with the Two of Cups here, but also that your finances and everything are kind of in order this month, in the month of February. Okay, a lot of this is going to be a lot of the month of February. I feel like you guys are going to be focusing largely on your relationships, your close relationships, and as well as your finances, business, stuff like that. That's really going to be the focus of February for you. Now, in the outcome, we do have the King of Wands. So I would like to look into this because I feel like this is where you're kind of wanting to go, is with that King of Pentacles energy. So you could also be taking on also the King of Wands, but there's just, there's a couple of different people in here. And so I'm going to do some clarifiers in regards to these people cards, just because I want to make sure that I get some idea in regards to these energies, just because there's quite a few people. You might be really busy in the month of February as well. I feel like it's going to go by really fast for you. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Libra. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot as well. So show me the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Strength card, so this could also be Leo energy. But also, you're moving forward. I feel like you are, really putting together the strength in order to move forward with this Wheel of Fortune energy as well. I feel like you're coming back into your power in the month of February for a lot of you Libras. Show me a clarification card for the King of Pentacles, please. It's going to be the Empress. That's you, Libra. So in your hopes and fears, you're just wanting to start something new, because this is always about the birth of something new, is the Empress card here. Okay. So we've got the Empress there. And so you want to be in your power. I feel like you want to keep yourself focused in the month of February so that you're able to remain in your power. And then also let's see what's going on in regards to the outcome card with the King of Wands. Please show me a follow-up card. Please show me a clarification for the King of Wands. For Libra. February 2022. I always do you guys first, and I feel like your readings are so much, like some can be so much smaller. We have the Moon, okay? And so with the Moon card and the King of Wands here in your outcome, I do feel like you're wanting to work really hard at something and get into your energy, but you're going to be keeping a lot of that to yourself, and you're also going to be, some of you guys might still be fighting with like some forms of like, like being overwhelmed, like having some forms of anxiety, possibly. I'm going to do a clarifier here. 1 second. With the... Also, intuitively, keep your intuition, and I think that you guys will have sharp intuition, honestly, for a large part of you guys in February. Show me, give me an oracle card, clarifier for Libra. But I do feel like we've got some good energy coming in. I mean, we've got some really good energy coming in. And you're really, like, stepping it up in regards to, like, your communication as well in February. So show me what's up with Libra. Reflection. So again, with the moon, the traditional tarot, the traditional Rider-Waite, you would see with the moon card here, there's like the moon, which is all about getting into like reflecting back on things, like using your intuition, thinking of things in the past. Lots of like water there, so there's definitely an emotional aspect to that as well. But we do have the card of reflection as the follow-up card. So I really feel like for a large part of you Libras, you're going to be taking some time here with these cards as your outcome. The moon is also, I believe, the card of Cancer. Let me know in the comments if you agree. But as far as reading tarot, I've always looked at the moon as the moon is, the Cancers are ruled by the moon. So yeah, I know that some people say that it could be Pisces as well, and that could be. But I always more see it as Cancer because of the fact that they're ruled by the moon as well. So another thing I wanted to let you guys know about as well is that if you might feel a little bit lonely, but you're really going to be in your power, like no matter what, like you might feel a little bit like you might go back and forth sometimes in regards to the situation. And you might, so if you're healing over something, right, you might find yourself reflecting on like something from the past, right? Something from like last month or a couple of months ago, and something that may have hurt you, And if that is the case, though, it's something that you are not really letting affect you. Okay, you're still in your power. I feel like you guys are the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands in the month of February, to be honest. Like, that's what I'm getting. Let me do one more. I want to pull you guys a bonus oracle card for February for your outcome. Actually, let's do it for the near future. Show me about the strength on the Wheel of Fortune, please. For Libra, please. Okay, movement. Okay, so interestingly, the clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about movement, is the movement card. So, you will be moving forward in regards to a situation. Because rivers, you can't really stop the movement of water, right? Water is always going to be moving. And I definitely feel like this is going to be, I hate to say it like this, but it's like, that's what I'm hearing is like the dawning of a brand new day. And something completely different is going to be coming in for you. But I definitely feel a positive energy. I don't feel any kind of negative in regards to this, okay? So that is your reading, Libra. If you like the reading, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you again for your mid-months. I might actually do all signs as well, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys shortly. Have a great month. Take care.